Today, we're going to learn how to stop. But before I start this video, if you have teammates that need to learn how to stop, or you just like chirping your teammates like I do, send them this video. That being said, stopping's pretty easy. Doesn't take years and years of practice like stick handling and shooting do. Once you know how to stop, you know how to stop. That being said, just like the other videos, let's pause it and examine this. So, stopping on roller is the polar opposite than it is on ice. On roller, you want to be leaned back like this. See how I'm leaned back? All of my weight is on that back left leg. I am hunched down. You don't want to be top heavy when you're trying to stop. So all my weight's on that back leg. My front leg is completely straight down at a 45-degree angle, and you kick through with your heel. So your back two wheels, you want to push through with that to get you to slide, but you got to make sure that foot is at a 45-degree angle. Also, my left thigh is not straight out in front of me at like 12 o'clock. It's actually at like 10 o'clock. So it's turned outwards, and you'll see it right here. So as I stop, see my left thigh? It's not straight in front of me. It's at like a 45-degree angle, or at like 10 o'clock on a clock. It's backwards, and that kind of helps with your balance a little bit. So this is a good drill. Just take a couple strides just to get the motion of turning and immediately putting that weight on that back leg. So turn, weights on that back leg, front leg straight. Turn, weights on the back leg, front leg is straight. So that's a good little drill, but you don't have to be going fast to be able to get used to. This is a nice little drill also to stop and learn how to transition into skating backwards. Here's another angle. Now here's one in slow-mo. Now what you want to do once you're already sliding like this is now I'm going to take that weight from being on the back and now put it center, and then eventually it's going to go all the way to that front leg. So see, now all of my weight is on that front leg, and now my leg is not at a 45-degree angle. It went from 45 to 90 degrees, and that's how you're going to completely stop. So as you're sliding, you're going to slowly transition into the 45-degree angle on your skate up to a 90-degree where you're completely straight and all that weight's above it. So this is a cool little drill where you're facing the same wall at the same time. So I've got 3 cones right there. I'm going to skate around one cone, stop facing that wall, go around the cone again, stop facing the same wall, and then you can take a puck and go shoot. So this drill, like I said, you're working on stopping with both feet. One of the other things that we want to look at is how to stop going backwards. Now, backwards just the opposite of skating forward, meaning now my weight wants to be, or it needs to be in front of me. So see me tapping on my thigh? Now my weight's going to be in front of me, and that back leg is going to be straight. So as I stop, weight's in front of me, back leg comes out straight at a 45-degree angle. Let's look at it a little faster. So stop. As I'm skating backwards, weight goes in front of me, leg is still straight behind me at a 45-degree angle. So one other thing I would recommend is when you're learning to stop, also go buy a really hard set of outdoor wheels. What I mean by hard is something that's like an 84, 86A, which is basically the hardness or softness of a wheel. So look for something that's super hard and made for outdoor. Don't use it in your game, but use it for a practice, or use it if you're skating outside so you can learn how to actually slide. Once you learn how to slide, then you're just going to get a softer and softer wheel so that you can eventually stop. But you want to learn how to stick that foot out at a 45-degree angle and just be able to slide for a foot or two, and then gradually get to a softer wheel where you stop faster.